I'm going to show how to put the center console from a second gen Blazer or Envoy, Bravada, whatever, into a first gen pickup. A lot of different ways you could do this, but the way I did it, I put a couple studs welded directly onto the floorboard back here, and that'll bolt into the back of the console right here. Then once you get your positioning for that on there, then you could bolt the floor shift portion of it with these two bolts, and they will go in here, and it'll suck it up so that shift indicator will sit in there. So once you bolt that to your console and know where it's at, then you I got long bolts here on all four corners, marked those, welded those up to the floor, and to set the height of this to the console, I ran some nuts down here on all four of these, set it down on top of it, and adjusted it till this indicator was flush with the console. And then once it was, I put this back in here, bolted it down with another nut on top, and then it'll fit good. I got a 4L80 in this truck. What I did is got the normal shift column for one of those trucks, or a shift cable, and obviously it just hooks up like factory in here, because that's what it came from. But loop it around on the floor and put it through a hole back here in the floor, use the rubber grommet it came with, and then I don't know if we can see it on here, but on the bottom portion of it, I kind of made my own bracket because it wasn't quite right for a 4L60 to 4L80, and I modified that tab. Normally it's the prong part of it is facing the tranny, and now it's facing outwards, so I flipped it around and kind of straightened it out a little bit. And wiring wise, main thing you need to do is hook the light up right here so your indicator shows when your headlights are on. So that would be the, I believe that was the green wire, or sorry, the gray wire right here, and I ran it up underneath the dash, and there's a connector kind of in the radio glove box area. It'll have like a black and a gray connector. Just tap into the gray wire, and that'll be your signal wire for your lights. I mean, it's pretty easy to find those. The green wire, then green, light green with black stripe. There's two greens on there. It's the light green one. It'll go to your brake switch. Get some light under there. Right on your brake switch here, tap into the white wire, and that'll be the wire that sends 12 volts to the solenoid over here when you depress the brake pedal. So press it down. You can see the solenoid kicks out. And I'll try setting this console in there real quick. See if it'll sit in there. But obviously it needs bolted in, but that's how it's going to look in there. That's basically it. There's more to the harness than that. I mean, you could go ahead and get all your reverse lights, and depending on what kind of, well, basically any of these trucks, you get the column lock wired up. You got to pull this out of there. This one even had, I think it was out of a Bravada, it had the tow haul switch underneath there. Wires are just loose right there, but I'll probably eventually incorporate that so I could do a performance mode, since some of the, like the LS based computers, you could do that. But that's basically how to put that in.